Hey, what is up guys? Today I'm gonna show you a trophy guide for Spider-Man Miles Morales. Spider-Man is a game that takes around 20 hours to platinum. It is a 3 out of 10 difficulty. It takes 2 playthroughs to complete, and there is no online difficulty related or missable trophy. Let's now get into the roadmap. First you will need to complete the story to unlock every story related trophy. While doing the story you will also have to look out for 2 other trophies. The Like a Rhino in a China shop trophy and the Comeptitive Spirit trophy. At the very beginning of the story, at some point you will have to ride Rhino through a mall. To unlock this trophy you will need to smash 15 objects while riding Rhino. This trophy is really unlikely to be missed. During the Like a Real Scientist mission, you will be able to play a minigame with Finn in the Oscorp Science Center. To win this minigame you simply need to mash the square button fast enough to beat Finn. After completing the story, you will now have to complete every activities in every district. You will need to collect every sound sample, time capsule, underground cache and postcard. We will put a guide in the description that will show you how to get these collectibles. You will also have to complete every Spider-Man Training Challenge, app requests, Roxanne Lab, underground hideouts, and side missions. By doing all of these activities, you will unlock a trophy for every type of activity that you have completed. During this part, you will also need to complete every crimes and their bonus objectives. Now that you have completed every district at 100%, you will now have to complete all the missed trophies. I will explain them one by one. Just a quick note, I recommend you to play on the easiest difficulty from this point, because it will make your life a lot easier for some missed trophy that you will need to get during this step. For the Never Saw It Coming trophy, you will need to complete a Roxanne lab without being detected. I highly recommend you that you go to this lab to do the trophy. I will put a guide in the description that will show you how to complete the lab without being detected. To do a combo of 100, you will need to go in any underground hideout, because there's a lot of enemies there. I recommend that you use only basic attacks because they are the one that takes the most hit to kill an enemy. If you do this on the easiest difficulty, when the enemies will hit you, it will not reset the counter. So I recommend you to do this on the easiest difficulty. For the Kitbash trophy, you simply need to buy 10 upgrades. You can buy upgrades with activity token that you can get by doing nearly every side activities and with tech parts that you can get by collecting underground caches. For those trophies, you will need to perform 25 ceiling and wall takedowns. For the ceiling takedown, you will need to go to this Roxanne lab and do as much of ceiling takedown as you can, and for the wall takedown, you will need to go at this Roxanne lab and do as much wall takedown as you can. I will put a guide for each trophy in the description that will show you how I got the trophy in those Roxanne labs. For the Invisible Spider trophy, you will need to defeat 50 enemies while using your camouflage. You will unlock the camouflage during the story. To use the camouflage, you will need to press the up button on the D-pad. The easiest way to get this trophy is to go in any underground hideout and use your camouflage as much as you can to defeat an enemy. For the Overcharge trophy, you will need to defeat 100 enemies with your Venom attack. A Venom attack is any attack that uses your electricity power, like when you use the L1 and square combo. You should unlock this trophy naturally by playing the game, but if you happen to miss some kill, simply go in any underground hideout to farm the remaining kills that you will need. For the Up and Over trophy, you will need to use your Venom jump on an enemy by pressing L1 and X, and then use your Venom dash while in the air by pressing the L1 and triangle button. If you do this correctly, you should unlock the trophy. The Venom jump is the second skill that you can unlock in the Venom skill tree. For this trophy, you will need to use your Venom dash to throw an enemy into a group of 3 enemies. This trophy is a little bit tricky, but the best way to do it is to go in any underground hideout, then wait for the enemies to group up. When you see a group of 4 enemies and more, use your Venom dash by pressing L1 and triangle, and you should unlock the trophy. If it has not worked, retry until you get it. For the Best Rise in Town trophy, you will need to go at this spot on the map and interact with the golden statue to get the trophy. For the JJJ Would Be Proud trophy, you will need to go in the photo mode that you can find by pressing start. In the photo mode, you will need to modify the lighting and place a sticker. To do this, when you are in the photo mode, press square once to go in the light mode, then modify anything. Then press square another time to go in the sticker mode and place a sticker on the screen and you will get the trophy. For the Never Give Up trophy, you will need to go at this spot on the map and interact with your father's grave to get the trophy. For the Nowhere to Hide trophy, you will need to perform 100 stealth takedown. The easiest way to do this is to play the stealth challenge 1.0 until you get the trophy, since you need to defeat every enemy by doing a stealth kill in this challenge. For the I'm on a boat trophy, you will need to go at this spot and get on the boat that will be there, and you should get the trophy. For the socially acceptable trophy, you will need to access the social feed and then scroll until you're at the bottom of the feed when you will have completed the game. For the trap trophy, you will need to defeat 50 enemies with your remote mine. The best way to do this is to go in any underground hideout, then use your remote mine that you have to defeat some enemies, then reload to the last checkpoint to recover your mine. Do this a couple of times and you should get the trophy. For this part, you will simply replay the game in New Game Plus to get this trophy. It will also give you the opportunity to buy the last suit that you will need for the Ready for Anything trophy. While doing the New Game Plus, you will also have to buy 3 skills that you should unlock naturally during your playthrough. So that's it for this trophy guide. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and see you next time. Goodbye.